girls, welcome back to another stream. My name is the Saint Hokage, and today we are back. Today we are back with some interesting news, actually. Well, as you can tell by the title, Chapter 1, Season 5 is making a return. Now, before I get in game, because apparently there's some stuff in game that proves, mainly in Frenzy Field right now. So yeah, hopefully we get more, but before that, there are a few more stuff that I want to go over with you guys. First thing, okay. First things first, let's go over the not in-game, but like, basically, Spanish content creators, and I believe more content, no, yeah, hold up. I guess yeah, anyway. Basically, Spanish content creators have gotten got a package recently, and in the package were some some interesting stuff. First things first, when they opened it, they actually saw OG clips of themselves, which was honestly, it was pretty cool to see them. But inside the package, when they opened it, they found 3 separate things: a record, badges, and a necklace sort of thing. So yeah. So yeah, they found let's talk about the necklace first. The necklace was a necklace, but what it had on the necklace was dog tags. Now, if you guys didn't play an OG Fortnite, you don't know what those are, but basically back in chapter 1, I believe it was throughout all, if I remember correctly, I believe it was throughout all of the seasons, and if you guys had the skins from chapter 1, because apparently Epic Games sometimes brings the chapter 1 skins in the item shop now. Well, the default skins, you can actually see the dog tags. At least I think. I believe you should be seeing you should see the dog tags of it. So yeah. So yeah. That was the necklace. Let's talk about the badges. Like I said, there's the records, the badges, and the necklace. The necklace is already gone. The badges, on the other hand, could do something even more iconic. The badges represent something from each season. So it shows all the chapter 1 tier 100 battle pass skins from chapter 1 season 5 to chapter 1 season X. Obviously, for one of them, chapter 1 season 5 was the drift skin. They have a badge for that. Chapter 1 season 6 was the Dyer. they had a skin for that. Chapter 1, Season 7 was the Ice King. Chapter 1, Season 8 was Lux. Chapter 1, Season 9 was Vendetta, which people really forget that Vendetta was even in the Battle Pass. Like, not, well, kind of me, to be honest. I kind of forgot that Vendetta was in the Battle Pass, to be fair, so yeah. I did have it on my other account, but yeah. And for the season, Chapter 1 Season X, we obviously had, we had Ultima Night. Now, before we get into the record, I want to make something clear. Sprinting, tactical sprinting, so what I'm doing right now will be the only way to move. Because in Chapter 1, Season 5, we didn't have this. Yeah, we didn't have this version of sprinting. We didn't have sliding either. Or we didn't have mantling either, so how you walk normally is the only way you are going to be able to walk. But it's only for a month. Once November 3rd is when the season ends, so once the November 3rd, I believe since it's November 3rd, the season, Chapter 1 Season 5, Chapter 1 Season 10, and I'll tell you why it's Chapter 1 Season 10 in a bit, but Chapter 1 Season 10 should be over by, by December 3rd. So yeah. Now you're probably wondering, why am I landing at hold up. Well, you're probably wondering, why am I landing at Frenzy Farm Field? Well, it's because if you guys actually come here within today and tomorrow, you will actually see some familiar things. First things first, you will see the Durr Burger from Chapter 1 Season 5. This, and as you can see, this was what the drift skin looks like. As you can see, this is what the drift skin looks like with the Durr Burger head. As you can see here, this is Trucks and Oasis, obviously. This was an OG spot back in Chapter 1 Season 5 as well. And as you can see here, Tomato Head has also made a return. So, yeah. And as you can see, the time machine is here. This is what started all 12/7/2018, which is actually the if you guys don't know, it's actually the start of that is actually the start of Chapter 1 Season 5. So yeah. So yeah. Okay, that's it. I'm kidding. Now let's talk about the record. The record, when you first things first, when you play it, it does play the OG theme music. So that is the first sign that Chapter 1 Season 5 could be coming back. Actually, will be coming back most likely. But then again, you also gotta think, Epic Games have teased us a bunch in the past. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Epic Games have teased us over and over again with obviously the return of an iconic with an iconic POI tilted tower. The most requested POI in all of Fortnite, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. So I still think that this might be a bait, but I hope that I'm wrong. So yeah, anyway. Like I said, if you play also it's only Spanish content creators for some reason. To be honest, I don't know why it's only content creators, but yeah. Boy, shut your goddamn mouth. I'm gonna talk. So yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, chapter 1, season 1. Chapter 1, season 5. Um, holy hell. Whew, Yeah, I can take these actually. I feel like these are better movement. So yeah, when you, like I said, when you, like I said, when you play when YouTubers, content creators, well, when content creators, well, the Spanish content creators, sorry, when the Spanish content creators use them. But when you look at basically when you look at the center of it, of the record, you should be seeing a battle bus, which you think that's the OG battle bus, but nope. It's not the OG battle bus, it's a new battle bus, which could mean that chapter 1? No, not chapter 1 now. There we go. Screw you. So yeah, like I said, when you look into the thing, when you look into the thing, when you look at the record, you'll like I said, you'll see the well, on one side of it, I mean, on one side you'll see a God damn you, go kill yourself. Why did this man always have to come into the game? Well, I guess it was stressing me out a bit. So yeah, like I said, when you look at the record, you will see the battle bus, but in a different way. When you flip it over, the chapter 1, the actual chapter 1, season 5 map is gonna be on the back. So basically meaning that with all the facts, the badges, what we saw in the game just now, the dog tags, and the record we can officially see that Chapter 1, Season 5 to come, and that it will come back. And to top it all off, if you still aren't convinced, there is one last badge that basically says the theme of next season. It says Fortnite. Under the word Fortnite, though, it says the letters OG. So if that doesn't convince you, I don't know what will. Also, did you know that in Avengers Endgame, apparently, the movie kind of figured out that Chapter 1 was going to return? Because if you look it up right now, if you look up when Endgame, when did Endgame take place, it literally said the most financially successful MCU film, which was for a period of 2 years the highest grossing film of all time. Avengers Endgame picks up right after the events of Infinity War and also takes place in 2023 after a 5-year time jump. 2023. And if you remember in the movie, if you don't, I'll link the YouTube video to it. It actually shows one of, I believe it was one of Thor's friends or whatever. It basically shows Thor's rock friend person. It shows that he's playing Fortnite, but he's playing on the OG map. I believe he landed, if I remember correctly, I believe he landed in I believe he lands at Salty Springs. So, yeah. So yeah, that is another theory, which all these theories, what do you guys, let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Do you think that bringing Chapter 1 is a good, Chapter 1 Season 5 map is a good idea or not? And if you think it is, tell me why. And if you think it isn't, tell me why not. And here's the thing. You are not, OGs are not, actually yeah, OGs can comment. And you've got to realize, a lot of people have not played Chapter 1 their whole life. So, it might not be that the best idea for them. But then again, like I just said, they're not OGs. So, I could be wrong. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'll talk to you guys. Also, there are three phases to this. The second phase was what we just saw, the OG stuff coming back. Dirt Burger, Tomato Town, Trucks and Oasis and stuff like that. The first phase, you can actually see it still in game. If you go to Eclipse Estate right now, you should see the time machine. And I believe the time machine, since we technically stole it, so yeah, the time machine is now gone from Eclipse Estate. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah, that's it. I will be trying my best to get all, I guess I don't really need to do ranked anymore. Also, I think I told this already, but if I didn't, the tactical sprinting is gone. It's going to be gone next season. This is how we used to play. Tactical sprinting was gone. Mantling was gone, and sliding was gone. That is how Chapter 1 players used to play. It was insane. Chapter 1 players would play like that. It was insane. I don't even know how we did it, to be honest. I don't even know how we did it, to be honest, but we somehow did. So yeah. If you still want to do the Horde Rush quest, you can. Nightmares will be going on, and like I said, November 3rd will officially be the end of this season, and we will be going into Chapter 1, Season 5, for a month. Now, I don't think I told you why I said Season 10 that one time. Basically, this next season, Chapter 1, Season 5, is basically going to be a rushed season. So every week, so November 3rd is going to be the start of Chapter 1, Season 5. Next week is going to be Chapter 1, Season 6. They're going to be, and every week is going to be a new season. So November 3rd, Chapter 1, Season 5. Next week, Chapter 1, Season 6. The Chapter 1, Season 6. The week after that, Chapter 1, Season 7. After that, Season 8. Season 8. After that, Season 9. After that, Season 10 or Season X. And once Season X comes, people are actually thinking, God forbid this. Please, God forbid this. But there is also a small chance that I don't know if I want to say this, that the black hole will come back. It is a chance. So hopefully I'm wrong, but yeah. But once Chapter 1 Season X or Season 10 comes back, that is when we go back in time again to Chapter 5 Season 1, which I feel like Chapter 5 Season 1 will be a good season. Mainly because Chapter 5 Season 1, like, Fortnite has been working on Chapter 5 for a long time. Like, within the Lego collabs and, like, UEFN being in the game, I feel like Chapter 5 might be a good chapter. But then again, Fortnite are also thinking that UEFN might carry this. Which, don't get me wrong, I don't mind, but don't get me wrong, okay? I don't mind it, but I don't know. Like, having UEFN is good, and like, God knows what other things they can do with the game. But still, I feel like they're making a big mistake if they're actually trying to do UEFN, if they're really thinking about about doing UEFN. Also, I think I told you this before, but but chapter 5, but chapter 1 season 5 will most likely disable zero build. So if you love playing zero build, stop loving it, because it will go away sooner than you think. So I recommend playing like a few matches of build mode, maybe like 1 or 2 each day, to be honest. Because like next season, chapter 1 season 5, zero build is gonna be disabled most likely. So yeah, it's gonna be a pain, but yeah, I mean it's only for a month, so if you don't mind playing for a month and then coming back, then yeah, your skills are gonna be pretty trash since it's a month of you leaving, so I wouldn't really recommend that. But it's up to you. But it's up to you, you know. If you want to play, go ahead. If you don't, well, it's whatever. So yeah, if you guys have at all enjoyed the stream, consider hitting that like button down below, and if you're on your channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. And I will talk to you guys to later. Probably Tuesday, because that's when the final stage comes out. So yeah, peace.